Hi guys, so I'm going to be doing this look today, basically inspired by, it's by Lady Gaga, but I don't really know what it is. Basically I don't even know, it's some like fashion modelling thing, but basically I just saw a picture and I was like, I really like that. So yeah, it's nothing really extravagant, but at the same time I do think it's a bit more than your bog standard everyday look. I'm using the Naked palette by Avon Decay, so sorry if you don't have that. Yeah, and this is the end result, and it's kind of more inspired by her rather than, you know, trying to copy it, because I can't copy it, and if I did then I would have blonde eyebrows right now. So yeah, I'm not trying to copy it because I can't. Okay, so yeah. So yeah, on with the tutorial. Okay, so to begin with, I'm going to be taking Urban Decay's Primer Potion in Sin. And this is the one that's got a bit of colour and it's a bit more shiny. I'm just going to put that all over my eye. And you'll see that actually gives a bit of colour, which is helpful. Then I'm going to be taking this E25 blending brush and go into Smog. Now Lady Gaga does this thing which a lot of people notice, where basically she kind of, every single eye makeup look she does, it kind of goes in here to do her nose, because everyone says she's got a big nose and I don't think she does. I like her nose. But yeah, so I'm going to start off doing that. I'm just lightly kind of going in, I don't even know what this bit of the eye is called. But it's right up near your eyebrow. Now this is an inspired look, so obviously I'm not going to be blanking out my eyebrows like she has. But basically you'll see that she doesn't really highlight her eyebrows, because like, highlight her eyebrows, is that what it's called, you know? Highlight around here. Well, she doesn't do that. She simply blanks out her eyebrows, and it kind of gets dark as it goes up. So I'm going to be doing that. Next I'm going to take Dark Horse. Now I'm going to be taking a really, really small amount, and it's like nothing at all. And then really kind of gently pat that in around this area. And then holding it at the end so I've got less control, blend that around here and right up near your brow. Okay, so you might then find that you want to add a bit more smog. I did that on my other eye, but I don't really think I need to so much on this eye. Next I'm just going to be taking a normal eyeshadow brush, and this is from Avon. I'm going to be taking Virgin first, and as I go along I'm just kind of going to be mixing these two together. So this is Virgin and Sin, and it kind of makes a really light gold colour. So this is just Virgin on its own. I'm just going to pat that all over, including onto the dark area that I just did. And you notice hers is a bit more gold than silver, if you get what I mean. It's kind of like a mix of both. So this is where I'm going to add in a bit of Sin, which is kind of ready. But yeah. And take this E40 blending brush and start blending around the edge to give less of a harsh line. And then blending between these two colours here, like along your crease. Ignore my eyebrows, they're a bit touchy at the moment. For the sake of making this even, I'm going to add a bit more smog along here. And then just a tiny bit more Dark Horse, just to add a bit of darkness. And again, blend it out. Okay, so now I'm just going to take a kohl eyeliner. This is by Barry M, and it's just plain black, and she's not actually wearing any eyeliner along here, and any you do see I was wearing some earlier, and I have taken it off, but there's probably still a bit left. I'm just going to tightline my eye. Okay, so I'm going to tightline my eye, which is basically drawing a black line along that top. People always say flap of skin, but I think that sounds disgusting, but that's basically what you do. I don't think I'll be able to do this on camera. Okay, so the reason I did that instead of putting eyeliner on my top lashes is because basically it kind of fills in between your lashes, and also it kind of looks like she has a bit of black along here. However, I don't feel I am able to do eyeliner that thin, because whenever I do it ends up really thick. Basically you can tell that she's got a bit of black going along this area, and it may well be along the top, but I can't do it that thin along the top, so to make up for it I'm just gonna tightline it a bit. Okay, so she hasn't got any black along here, so make sure you don't like blink hard. I know it sounds really weird, but basically if you blink like hard, then the black will transfer from here to down here, so yeah. Okay, so her lashes really aren't a big thing in this look. In fact, nothing is a big thing in this look. Maybe because it's kind of more, I don't really know a lot about this picture, but I think it's more of like a modelling fashiony thing, and you know, with models they tend to focus more on the clothes than your makeup. So I'm just going to be taking Except from Definition mascara by number 7, which really isn't a mascara that you should be taking if you don't want to draw attention to your lashes, but I like this mascara, so yeah. But I'm not curling my eyelashes first. And then this, her eyelashes kind of do the going that way thing, like not in a massive dramatic way where you'd add false lashes, but rather than being fanned out like naturally, they're more facing one way. Okay, so I've actually already done my face makeup before I started recording, just because it's nothing special. But I'm quickly just gonna go under my under eyes with concealer again, and then powder over that, because I've had some fallout because they're quite shimmery colours, and I don't want that showing. Okay, so that's basically just covered any kind of dark fallout I had there. Obviously I could have taken a makeup wipe, but then it would have gotten rid of any that I put on earlier, which is a bit annoying. Okay, so now I'm going to take my Laura Geller bronzer, which looks like this. Any bronzer really, it's just the only bronzer I like. And she really does not have a lot on, but you can tell that she does. It's kind of like the tiniest bit, so it's just really... I'm just going to move on to the lips, which is last. This is Kiss Me by Avon, and it's meant to be a heart, but kind of not anymore. And that little thing there, it went onto my tooth and I chipped it because I'm an idiot. But yeah, her lips is kind of lighter than this colour, but it's a very similar colour. But yeah. Before I started filming, I put on some lip balm, so my lips are already moisturised. I'm just going to lightly put some of this on. Okay, so now you are done. I feel like it's kind of really plain and neutral look, but really quite different at the same time, if that makes any sense at all. Yeah, so I hope you liked it. I don't have her silver teeth that she has, but I had these, so these are better. Yeah, I hope you liked it. Also, just quickly, right, here in England, Halloween really isn't a very big thing. Like, last year was the first time I'd ever carved a pumpkin. Like, it's really not something that a lot of people go all out on. So I wasn't really planning on doing any major tutorials unless I really felt like it. But if you do have any requests or something you'd like to see, then go ahead and leave me a comment and I can see what I can do. But overall I probably won't be really doing that much to do Halloween. So yeah, sorry about that. Bye!